So you want to run your own school. How hard could it be? Give yourself a jazzy name, hire a mobster as a principal, and everything is sure to go smoothly. But then, before you know it, the school has gone bankrupt and you're back to where you started. So what do? You load up again and follow a few of the hints in this video. This is a tutorial to help you get through the first year of your school and ensure that you don't end up out on the streets. Comment below with your own tips and tricks, or just about your impressions of this very addictive school simulator game. I have to give a thumbs up to the developers of Academia School Simulator for their ability to build a sim game that is both easy to pick up and play beyond my little failing earlier. There is a lot of customization and possibilities within the game, but there's also some information for the new players to make the experience really fun. You can follow goals sequentially, or you can go out of your way to make the wackiest and craziest school design imaginable. There are a few things to help before you get started. Let's talk about the zoning feature, the ability to set aside land for different purposes, such as classrooms and kitchens, and get an idea of the layout before committing your finances to it. To start your school, we're going to need some classrooms and office space, and we're going to speed over that part. The game tells you what you need in each room, and your workers will get quickly into building everything for you. But be warned, you're paying each of them money per day, and you might need to consider how many you need early into the year. Of course, firing workers has the negative impact of making everything painfully slow, especially if you're down to one worker who, as in this clip, is needing to sleep over at school to get things finished. Before you get started into the school year, you're going to need to get some enrollments ready and hire staff. Each staff member has their own strengths and weaknesses and come at different hiring costs. Balance the needs of your school with the needs of your budget and ensure that you hire people from the different departments. The amount of students you enroll is always a strategic point. You need enough space within the school for each student, and they will leave the school if you're not fitting their needs. And as you might notice when checking the happiness levels, the students most certainly do not like pooping in the bushes. But that's okay. We can hire janitors for that mess. The best way to keep on track of your finances in Academia School Simulator is through the grants section. Yes, you could be tight and make a profit from your daily surplus, but this means you're not hiring janitors, monitors, and chefs to meet all those pesky needs of the students. As it turns out, food, cleanliness, and access to school transport is a pretty important part of running a school. So you need the cash, and a way to access this is to sign up for some grants to work your way towards. You get to choose one grant at a time and get money when starting and completing each project. Be warned, if you choose to cancel a grant, you will have to give the money back, plus a little extra as a penalty. As you research and complete a grant, this opens up new options and allows you to choose the direction of your school. Want to be all-out staff-oriented with awesome lounges and workers' rights? Well, go down that direction. Or alternatively, you might want to set discipline at the forefront of your school and get those monitors working efficiently to kick out the goons from your grounds. Perhaps balance is the key, but that's up to you to decide. So as you work your way through the year, you're expanding your school, adding all sorts of different elements. Yes, some students might drop out along the way, nagging about their lack of food or inability to have a working toilet. But hey, you have a swimming pool and a really cool lounge for your teachers, so it's not all so bad. And then at the end of the year, you see all those successful students and ignore the ones who failed and realize that it's all worth it, inspiring the world one student at a time. And on that last day of the year, students might get a bit more wild, confessing their love to each other, and we might just watch a bit of basketball and get ready to do it all over again next year, with bigger and better facilities. So that is our guide to making it through the first year of Academia School Simulator. Tell us about your dream school in the comments below and share your experience in this addictive simulator game. Subscribe to the channel to keep up to date with the best in indie gaming and check out the socials in the links below. Until next time, take it easy.